Hello. How's everyone doing? Do I sound okay? So that's good. That's good. Uh just chilling. Nice. How? I'm good too. I have some popcorn, as per usual for the Metal Gear series. Hi. So tonight we're gonna continue playing Metal Gear Solid 3 for a little bit. We just saw how the fear went away running and fucking walking on water and becoming invisible by Dren. And we also saw the end, as you can see it on the screen, kind of. Alright, I have to. There we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna be opening the game while this song finishes. Thank you, Steam. I'm not interested though. Can my computer win against itself or against this song? Right. Oh. I can really skip these title cards. This one I can. Alright. Looking good, sounding good. So, right. I have to recollect the, the SVD. Always known as the sniper rifle. Did I not get him? There we go.
Just my imagination.
There we go. Mm. Fuck.
Huh? What? Speak. If you stay low, you're hard to spot. Speak. Directly under the flying platform.
Yeah, we've known this.
Spot. Answer me. Bastard.
Wait. There's a suppressor here, right? I think that if you drop them on the water while they're unconscious, they die, but it doesn't count you as a kill. But I don't want to. If I want to do that.
What's wrong?
Speak.
In the armory. There's an SVD.
Yep.
Speak.
Request to call off alert. 140.
Yeah, I had that one annotated.
Speak.
Fire support request.
That one as well.
142.12.
Speak.
You loud.
Oh. Not save here, real
You
quick.
want to save? Hold on a sec.
I have to do that again.
Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
I'm gonna tell that to them. Eat something real quick. Oh man. They're all spoiled. Because I haven't played in a week.
Horrible.
I can use it. I can eat the King Cobra as well.
Pretty tasty.
There we go. And also, here's the SVD. I finally learned how to use the SVD. With this button is how you... It was none of the ones I'm used to. So. Yeah, we remember seeing that one. I want to show you.
HQ, please.
This is HQ.
Control here.
The early end. Kill the end before the boss battle. The end. Defeat the end.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I want to kill myself because I don't want that to be the case. So, in game. They're gonna be for the counter, but I don't care.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Let me check real quick. Stream administrator. Just gonna +1 dead. Oh, yeah, thank you. I just wait for them to take it away. You can see the health bar as well for the end. Ooh, the aim.
What's wrong?
Fuck.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Damn it. I'm gonna do the stop.
This is Patrol. The area is clear. Recommend discontinuing the state of alert. Over.
Understood, Patrol. Backup units will be withdrawn. As per standard operating procedure, this frequency will no longer be used.
So
Out.
already used that one. Can't use it anymore.
What's wrong? HQ.
This is HQ.
Rip.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Huh? The enemy's here. The enemy is close by.
There we go.
What's wrong?
Come on.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Precise. Fuck.
What's wrong?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
What's wrong?
I'm doing terribly.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Just my imagination. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to determine the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Ball.
What's wrong?
Was allowed to wake up. No, no. I see stuff under the water. Jesus. Why would I in the middle of this?
Speak. Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
Do we have
Radio 146.65.
14665?
Speak. When you're holding a cardboard box, you can't see in front. Answer me. Let go of...
What was the thing? 14665? It's probably radio 14665.
What's wrong? Speak. Guns can be fired, even in water.
Oh,
Speak.
the guns can be fired.
Fire support request 147.32.
732.
Speak. Bastard.
That's fire support 14732.
What's wrong? Speak. If you stay low, you're hard to spot. Speak.
I know that.
Bastard.
It didn't catch for some reason. For a moment. Ration. I do like that. Espresso, nice.
What's wrong? Answer me. In the water, water camouflage is most effective. Answer me.
I mean, okay.
A lot of us, we can't swim.
Oh,
Speak.
that's.
Just try and kill me.
I don't want to.
In the water.
What's wrong?
Speak.
Get into the warehouse from the stairs on the right.
Alright.
We have guys who know fire support frequencies.
I know that.
Speak.
You louse!
There's stuff underwater around. compressors, which are always nice. Hold it. The warehouse. Oh. Split. But in an urban environment. Some German airplanes during World War II. Zero.
What's wrong?
I don't mean to do that, but there we go. There's a guy up the stairs. Face this dessert. Camera goggles, nice. Desert. Okay, mountainous terrain. Warehouse. Probably not gonna use cigars anymore. Stop. Ooh. The aim is unparalleled. Let's see if I can make something funny happen.
Everything seems...
Get in front of him.
Please don't.
It dance for me. Oh, that's all? Bye. Oh, I could have grabbed him. Ah, oh.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Ointment. life med.
Speak.
A little further ahead, the forest is deadly.
Speak.
By stalking, you can find trap indicators.
Answer me.
Fire support request 148.
856.
Speak.
Let me go.
14856. It is time for crab. Disinfectants, styptic. Espresso, nice.
Freeze.
No, wait.
Stun grenade. More styptic.
Speak.
Radio 148.
896.
Speak.
Let go of me.
14896. Pressure. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. There is. Crap. Countermate. Noodles. Mousetrap. Very nice. A shame to have to make this blow up. Granini Gorky South. Alright, here's the forest. Oh, why is it so bright? You can barely tell anything is anything. Got one froggy. Magazine. Book. What is that? That's fruit. Collect every type of fruit. Oh. Another word that little. De blog como loco. Oh. Rabbit. Now I have I already have my 3 live cages occupied. Oh, look. A python. How do you taste? Start checking my camouflage, I realize it could be better. Oof. Where do all these trees lead to? It's nowhere, I swear. Can you climb this thing? I see something suspicious over there. Life medicine. Nothing of great interest, it seems. Who's this mushroom? Come on. Mushroom D. There's a lot of traps. I see you. There you are. Oh. I tried to prevent it, but...
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to
I'm
do
already
that?
down.
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
Give me a sec. It's gonna... Since everything's closed off, and my computer is going like an airport, the whole room is heating up a bit, so I have to relieve myself of some heavy clothing.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north. Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps. Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch where you step. Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush.
If you use the D-pad to move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Use stalking to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
Your boss changed, Colonel.
Major, do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No,
Nothing?
not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he'd...
Major,
What is it?
people change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC
No.
one more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy. Press and hold the CQC button to extend your right hand and grab the enemy. Move the left stick at the same time and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner.
When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat using your knife.
By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left stick to move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the weapon button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view.
By pressing the left stick button, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance, he'll turn the tables on you.
What do you sound different,
You can only grab
Major?
an enemy using CQC when you're using a weapon that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun, or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both hands to use, such as assault rifles, or that prevent you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades. In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles or hand grenades. You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with
Yeah.
CQC or not by looking at its icon.
I want info on what I'm seeing right now.
Snake, remember that this operation is a solo sneaking mission. We'll be providing you with support over the radio, but out in the field you're on your own. There's no backup. And there's no way you'll survive a battle with a large enemy contingent. Avoid engagement whenever possible. Your highest priority in this mission is staying out of sight. Snake, camouflage uniforms alone are not enough. You'll need to put on face paint as well.
I know this. More noodles, yes. Did I learn anything now?
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being... Snake, the lab...
Nope. It's supposed to be like a... I can't see it. Yes, I see it too. That must be one of the scientists being held up at the lab. Tried to escape and got captured by one of the traps. It looks like those traps are more for keeping people in than from keeping intruders out. Or something like that. Anyways. So, I can use... I can use the D-pad for stalking. Up until now, I only used like the control stick, but in a very close to a middle point. very square area. Interesting. Yeah, I'm faster stalking with the control stick, but it's probably not good enough if I want to go behind someone in silence. Doggy. Man,
HQ, please respond.
that was right on the face. You can see the thing on his face.
We're being attacked. Enemy position.
Look at that
unknown.
dart.
Going...
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Let's wait for him to call us to be reawakened. I'm almost fully invisible.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yes, what's wrong? Nobody's gonna inform HQ. Come on, that was in the face. What do you mean he's not falling down immediately when getting hit in the face?
It's just my imagination.
I must be seeing things. Must have been the wind. How do I enter this place? Baby, oh baby, that was a accurate hit. See you, little fella. You're food now. It's hard to tell you. Fuck. That's what I want to avoid. Damn it. Grab it, please. Light agaric. Taiwanese cobra.
What can I say?
What can I say? How do I go in? Oh, there's an opening here. Sorry, I have to cross this, and I don't want to have to deal with snake trying to bite me. When I kill the pup. they wake up fairly fast because, you know, as much as the the chemicals used
Freeze. Don't shoot.
for it are the same as they use for humans. I guess metabolism is faster.
Speak.
This facility, it used to be a cell.
Speak.
Some lore?
Let me go.
Oh, yes, up. I'm guessing the ears are still, like, very available.
Freeze. No, wait.
Answer me.
I'm not talking.
Speak.
Hidden by grass. There's a hole in the wall.
I can go through the door, or I can go through the hole. Oh, there's Dougie. I see you. Suppressor? Yeah. There you go, can lab exterior inside walls. I'm that far away, I better just use center of mass.
Freeze. No, wait.
Look at that booty shake.
Speak.
Fire support request. 146.
674.
Speak.
Let go of me.
674. collecting radio frequencies like Pokemon. Alright, I didn't even shake him. Rush.
Freeze. Please don't. Huh? Speak. From the balcony. You can get out. Speak.
Okay.
Under the truck. Speak.
Okay.
There's some ammo. Speak. Bastard.
On the truck there's some ammo, you can escape from the balcony. Should they stay out? Lying piece of shit. As is the other truck. So I think I see a Keratan. Yep. Can hear the pop, the wacko, but I'm pretty sure I hit him. There it is. MK22 and M19. Oh, that's where the door is. Can I come in here? There's something here. And behind. No one inside, it seems. Oops. Gun. XM16E1 assault rifle. Only first person breathing and shoulder aim. Triple firing mode. More TNT as well. I think if I blow this up, it's gonna give an alert anyways. But let's leave one in there just in case. Oh.
Freeze. Please don't.
Both of those that I don't need. Life medicine. I won't say no to that. Probably will never use it. I'll try not to.
Speak. To the northeast. Speak.
Sorry, northeast.
In the armory. Speak. There's some ammo. Speak. To the northeast.
You can speak full words.
Freeze.
Balcony. I don't see any balcony. Which one is northeast? I'm looking into the building. Oh, that's northeast. Plain and simple. Okay, it didn't. What do you know? But this is the lab, so what I'm gonna do And also, I'm gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. I meant to say yes. Every time I say no, and then the time I say yes.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was
Dr.
exploring the planet
Morbius?
along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
No one hears.
That'll be the day.
Can't believe there was a Morbius reference. Really liked when Snake said, "I'm gonna gear," and then he started Metal Gear Soliding all over the place. I can't wear the knife. Come on. And weigh my options. I thought there was a second floor. Okay, there's this area. No windows here. So I could just...
Who's that? Speak. Did she speak? On the second floor. Speak. There's some rap.
Punch, punch.
Answer me. Robots quickly. Speak. Speak.
Using the docks, you can move safely
Answer me.
from the north side of the second floor.
Stop that. I'm pointing my gun at you. is the alarm. Well, this is the second floor of someplace. Lol. I see you, Kerotan. I readjust my glasses if I press the action button without doing anything. No, stop. Why? Who? That must hurt. Shoot the curtain real quick. A little garden place. When I'm getting my things all dirty, so I'm gonna just use the public garb.
What's wrong?
What's wet? What? Gonna eat something as well? No. In time, he starts to like the things he first feels are gross. I see the box. Oh, face Oyama. I thought it was a box. It is the Oyama. Beautiful. Inside walls. No, but this is out. What part am I? On that side. Interesting. Well. Oh no. I dropped a popcorn. Oop. 69. Sorry. So that's down somewhere. Right, that even as a scientist, it just walks weird. It just has to be in like prepared to fuck someone's day up mode. Ooh, food. Wait, I can have food. Steppy step, steppy step. Oh, this is the balcony. Maybe? I'm just here looking at books. Bathroom. Hell yeah.
Hey!
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Speak. Eat spoiled food. Stomachache. Speak. Rations. Don't go bad. Speak.
Interesting.
The provision storehouse is destroyed.
I know that much. Big ass spider. Occupied. Can I? uniform fly. Oh, I think this one is good for dogs. Because you fucking stink. Stinky camo uniform. No, not this one. A foul-smelling camo uniform smells so bad that it attracts flies, but it also makes enemies think twice before committing a proximity encounter. Got the shit uniform. So now you have mirrors, like, what the fuck? Oh, but I already have full AK. Inside walls, but from where? Where is this? Chocolate chip, yeah. The uniform, but still. Fit in desert or mountain environments. Named for its resemblance to a chocolate chip cookie, effective in desert or mountain environments. Maybe this is the balcony I can escape from. Really, it didn't give me like the letterboxing for when I tried to leave a place. So I have to go down, it seems. None the wiser. All of them? Basement 1, east. Everything's full of spiders, like what the hell is happening?
Huh? Speak. Listening to the radio. Answer me. Radio 144.
486. 486.
Let go.
Fuck. So it's 486. Fuck. Go to sleep. I haven't checked my cure in a while. Am I not? Okay. Yeah, maybe there's a bullet engraved somewhere. You can see I knock 1 star out.
Just try and pull the trigger.
Speak.
I don't know anything.
Answer me.
Let me go.
So, okay. When I say let's try and pull the trigger, I can like start shooting them in the limbs, but it has to be with like a deadly weapon, and you know, I'll be using that. So this guy.
The enemies?
No, wait.
Disinfectant. Batteries.
Speak. Listening to the radio. Speak. Radio.
I already annotated that one.
Let go of. Freeze.
Please don't.
Okay, well, it's from that one that I'm using right now. Smoke grenades. Fuck. Fucking spider bit me. Poison. Life will continue to resist until neutralized. Inject serum. It's none of these. This one.
Speak.
Under the bed.
Speak.
There's some life medicine.
Speak.
Bastard.
Let's try it again with this motherfucker. Because he's so hard.
Just try and pull the trigger. Just try and pull the trigger. Just try and pull the trigger.
Come on, man. Say something else. I don't really care, so right in the ass. Right in the dick. Life medicine and a maze-like air duct structure. Mousetrap. Oof. Yep. Wait, oh wow. Wait, oh wow. Wait, oh wow. Wait, oh wow. Whoa. There's nothing in here. Damn. Let's see if they say something.
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished
Oh,
to a
no.
mirror sheen.
18
It's not going to have
pictures.
feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine
Kojima did his
test button has been
research,
cut
that's
down
for
low
sure.
to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question, this thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Thank you, but I want commentary on how I stink.
Your field uniform is not just a set of threads to wear. To get the max effect out of your camouflage, you gotta correspond with your environment. So no matter where you are, make sure to choose a camo pattern that lets you blend in.
I'm a agent, isn't it?
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist. Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival viewer and select scientist from the uniform option.
That way you
on
can
the
disguise
camouflage.
yourself as a scientist.
Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios. To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system. To disguise yourself as a scientist,
Nobody comments on my stink? Oh well. Just gonna, I wanna feel pretty. What is this spot? I remember seeing a fourth cell. Unless it's the, oh, yep. around this place. Nope. Damn it. They may be waking up right now. Any commentary on this one?
To disguise yourself.
Nope.
Looks like you're wearing the splitter pattern camo. Splitter was used quite a bit in World War II on German aircraft and stuff. The pattern helped mask the plane's attitude and direction in dogfights. Even now, it's still being used as camouflage in some places. It works best when you wear it against a steel or stone background.
You mean a metal?
Snake, what's with that face paint?
It's called Oyama.
Oyama?
Yeah, it's the name of an androgynous Japanese deity.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic?
Never mind. In any case, that face paint doesn't seem to work very well. Your camo index is way down. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I'd change to something else.
Oh. Okay.
Let me guess. You were just getting to like it.
It kinda grew on me.
Fine. Get yourself shot.
Damn. So I don't know where to go now, because so yeah, there's that stuff. I can also press it myself, I think. Should I?
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
Bye. Didn't get me an achievement or anything. We're Soak Love. Soak of Love. Oh, there's a place I haven't checked on yet. The West. Did I already come here? That's not what I went. Oh, this is the West. This is one I didn't check on. But I could see through the holes. Is there anybody else in this place? Should I? Yeah.
Speak. You imperialist pig! Speak. In this area, there's a weapon. Speak. Fish rots quickly. Speak. The fear comes to eat even poisoned and rotten food. Speak. Request a call-off alert 141.
128.
Speak. Let me go!
128. I mean, yes, but not what I need right now. Shotgun bullets, smoke, grenades. Gas spray. Gas spray gun disguised as a cigarette. Puts enemies to sleep. Very nice. I'm gonna equip that. It should be over here. Is it a weapon? Really? I'm not gonna use that anymore. I can't. Look at that. Sorry. Maybe there's a keratin around here. Yeah. Go to sleep. Turn L. Enter. Knockout handkerchief. Handkerchief with knockout medicine. Puts restrained enemies to sleep in CQC. I could also equip that. Anything under the table? The similars. Oh, it just works like that? Thought maybe I could interrogate them. Oh well. Back up, back up. Back up, back up. So I'll use the handkerchief, which means I can do CQC. Batteries? Wait, what? Oh.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
There's a raid there.
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
There's a raid behind.
Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society.
Are you
Since
drunk?
the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
You can't say that on Twitch. Probably.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
There's a war.
Rocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow.
Sorrow.
Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov.
Mm.
It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Ah.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
I don't know why the controller is vibrating so much, but
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they
that's
pay
probably
themselves of my creation,
Hal's
they will know my true greatness.
Hal's father.
Yes. Sokolov's pathetic Shagohan pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you looking at me like that?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
I got all the recessive
Something for my research
legs.
came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return,
Just be
I
nice.
ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress.
You get shit if you're just
Should
nice.
be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Phone's vibrating again.
You passed
Phone.
through a
Controller.
warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key
Yep, there it is.
will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Warehouse locked door mountains.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Damn. If someone heard you, you're dead.
Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you.
At some point, they start saying, like, there's someone in here. And stuff like that. Suppressor.
You're not supposed to be here.
Why doesn't it say it's CQC? Weird. You. Oops. No, not the base. He must have been. He must have gone through here. Kind of grandiose, the music. Woodful, we'll see about that. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I could cure poisoning with the antidote, but I could also feeling dizzy yet? Rolf called, makes Nick throw up, and now I'm not poisoned anymore. Cigarette spray, nice.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
Help me!
Damn it. What do you mean the alert restarted? Come on. Cool.
In this area, there's a weapon. Speak.
I already spoke to you. Yeah, that's everyone. Everyone's gone. Wacko wacko. In this area, there's a weapon. Would that be the cigarettes and handkerchief? Yes, let me look. Let me look at this. This jail door. I'll see it. Let me examine it. I don't think this is the way. But I could escape through the balcony. Oops. It's the bathroom. This is the balcony. Way more and smoke grenade. Italy. Order is pretty good. Beef, it's better. DPM's even better. What's this? Oh, suppressor. Better get out of here. Do I have anything more? Camouflaging? Nope. What's wrong? Renigorki. Ah. Maybe I should have saved. Shit. The Joker.
Is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating.
You'll get a raging boner. That's true.
Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time.
We
For you to feel the fear.
I am afraid. Turn crossbow bolt wound. Take that shit out. Bandage wasn't it. And now it's where this one's gonna shine. Oops. Look at his face. Do you think that's the face of a man who fears God? Oops. See it. He's not very invisible.
What do you do? Oh. Fear!
Gotta. I'll keep this one. Gotta have that one. That one and that one. There's a big snake. Not too much of a camouflage as you keep screaming. Yeah? Just nyom.
It's poisoned.
Probably a yawn. Yeah. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Defeat the fear.
The fear. The fear. I see it. The fear.
Kinda freaky with it. Yeah, when he's low on stamina, he goes down to eat. And if you leave a poisoned food, then you lower his stamina even further.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage
I see the
located
freak.
deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Talk to me about the fact that they keep exploding.
According to Granin,
Anyways. There's supposed to be like a bug that if you flash the fear, it's gonna like be stunned for a second. And while he's stunned, you can take out your like automatic rifle and start shooting him, and it's gonna lower his stamina instead of its health. Which is like one of the ways to defeat the fear in like 30 seconds. Like the speedrun method. We got the Spider, the fierce camo uniform. Gives away a stealth capability at the cost of stamina. Yeah, I'm constantly at 80, but my stamina starts getting drained fast. The advantage is that I'm constantly at 80, no matter where I am. I have only general food. I haven't had to have, like, wild food in a while. Alright, so south, right? I have to go back to the place. I'm gonna save also, before I forget to do that.
You want to save?
Nah. Save me, paramedic, save me.
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
I don't know. Lately, with all the fucking, like, media illiteracy, the death of intellectualism, Are there people here? Maybe. Between the black face and... Yeah, I'm not gonna use spider. And using zombie, they probably always have the same index. Oh yeah. I destroyed their...
That tastes good. Munchies.
I destroyed their... their food supply. So now they're gonna grab anything they want, anything they can, because they're gonna be banished.
Nothing here. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in so long.
Come on, man.
I'm so hungry. Just my imagination. I'm so hungry.
Guess what food I have? Yeah. Not what I wanted. Oh. I don't know. Noodles? Ah, fuck, I broke my ankle. I had to grab again. Bone fracture. Shit. Oh, you got noodles? Hell yeah. That did nothing. Just remember also let's tell a little yeah.
Just my imagination.
Do they have anything new? No bullets. I needed those. Oh, Froggy, sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you. Because that's how they get you to think it's food. And not just a live frog that happened to be there. And I really did a number in that place. Do yourselves, yeah. And this was the closed door. This is the door. Sviatogornij.
Snake, are you there?
Where are you?
In the fortress.
There's a further thing, yeah.
Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
Gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
What am I right now? Zjadjgurnic. I know there's a serpent that I can catch that is a legendary creature. So I'm gonna check out where it can be captured. Real quick. Also, I know I can't save while I'm in the battle with the end. So I'm not gonna be doing that. But yeah, I had the memory that around here it seems. Can just go ahead and mousetrap. Just leave some there. And I capture some stuff. Frog and a Tsuchinoko. Them's good eating. Collect every type of frog. Believe it or not, catch a Tsuchinoko. Legendary snake, it says. And I can recover the mouse traps.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah, she said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the
Mine
shaft,
shaft.
and you'll come out in the mountains.
Flint and steel.
I'm on.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Watch yourself. Your opponent is a legendary sniper. Your fight with the end will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko.
No, wait.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are the boss's apprentice.
Yes, it looks like sending you in was worth it after all. Hurry up and finish your mission and then bring it back to us. Under no circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
Tree frog, capture alive in Tsuno, and Tsuchinoko, which is a fat snake. Never seen a snake like this before. It's supposed to be like a good fortune kind of thing. And if you eat it, it's like one of the most recovering items you can eat. I'm gonna save here as well.
Saving the game, Snake?
Just in case it just like right ahead the battle with the end, because I don't know if I'll finish it in half an hour.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No.
On the what?
I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
So yeah, the North is gonna fucking die immediately if there's a... It's a thick thing, yeah. The thickest serpent, and with like a tiny tail. But yeah, if there's a nuclear war, the North is gonna fall first. Which means that I have a little more time here in the South. So that we're off by about 60 years, yeah. Sorry. I'm almost breathing a piece of popcorn. Scout ahead while there is... I see fruit. Ah. That's one what I hunted. Where'd my fruit go? Yes, an adult book. Nature has sure been forgiving. Man, where'd my fruit go? Well, already gone by now. Oh, there it is. I see it. Please don't despawn. Oh. Well. Sometimes you feed on a tree frog. Oh, it's still gonna be full. Shit. Chom, 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 chom. This feels like the ends area. A little bit. Maybe I'm just super wrong. Grab.
Freeze! Don't shoot me, please! Oh.
Oh.
Speak. Fire support request 141.31.
131.
Speak. You lousy. Freeze.
So it's fire support 131. Where am I heading? Where am I? There's more area to be explored around here. I see you. Don't fall. Grab.
Freeze. No, wait.
Cigarettes. Okay.
Answer me. To the north. Speak. There's more of us.
Okay.
Speak. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Lol.
Speak. Let go of
Ooh. Almost fell into that one. Would have been very bad. Is icky yucky? Kind of. Enemy. Oh, interesting. He told me, and then he told me. I want to see that little portion over here. Looks like you can enter that zone, but it's blackened. Wait. Can I control the hornets? Te bloco como loco. Now I am the pain. Yeah. There's a tiny thing over here. Is it like underground? I see this. It's nothing, but I see it. Man, I'm lost. Oh, here it is. Secrets do you hide? Okay, so it just connects places. Seems like there's anything to it. Yeah, stay with that guy. In the meantime, I'll stop being the pain. Am I going the right way? Nope. The pain. Wee. Wee pain, wee. Okay, a bit farther ahead. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. He's better at camouflage than I was. There we go. Ooh, there's a trap there. Don't want to have to deal with that. But back to sleep. Not what I wanted. And they're out.
Freeze. No, wait.
Disinfectant. And life medicine. Interesting.
Speak. I can't tell you much about what's north of here. Out of my jurisdiction. Answer me. If you travel along the east wall...
What?
Speak. Request to call off alert 142.79.
279.
Speak. Let go of me.
Let's use that right now.
This is Patrol. The area is clear. Recommend discontinuing the state of alert. Over.
Understood, Patrol. As per standard operating procedure, this frequency will no longer be used. Out.
Nobody's the wiser. See that? Also, I see the trap. Seven AK.
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please! Oh.
Phosphorus grenade.
Speak.
This area has traps.
Yeah, I know.
Pass wire traps by crawling.
Interesting.
Answer me.
You lousy!
Here's where I'm gonna save. Nah. Let's try and kill him. Well, not kill him, but you know. He's sleeping.
Hello? Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me
Light and
linger
blast.
in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Grant Albrecht.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves
So did the
first
fear,
loses.
but you know.
This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
He's right next to me. Like, you shouldn't be speaking in the throes of battle, young snake. What will happen if... It's not only that, but it's a thing about when you wear the box, you become like, well, not become, but rather for some reason you're like up walking, like on steep inclines and such. It doesn't get slowed down.
What are you trying to do?
Get right behind you. I see you. I think if I were to input the Konami code, I would be able to look at where he is in the map. I don't want to do that though. Just something I heard it can be done. His stamina is slowly going down for some reason. I was here already. Oh, I see you. Ah, man, come. There we go. Rabbit. So this little armory. After I defeat the N, is gonna have his gun in here. Whether I kill him or knock him out. I'm in open field. Where is he? And way more importantly, where is his bird? I see a bunny. I hear a hawk. So, how is this place distributed? Sniping points, okay. So there's something like way ahead. There's the roundup, and there's that corner I haven't visited. If I haven't been shot at for a hot second, which means that maybe I'm doing something right. Or rather, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Very pretty place. I think there's a goat around here. It's the same goat that was how to say it? In the there it is. The same kind of goat that is in the battle with Ocelot. And allegedly, they say it's called the Snake Eater in some places. But oh, it started raining. Interesting. So I'm on the high places where a sniper would locate. Another thing that would help me is this, if it wasn't so blown out for some reason. Goat. Is he here? It seemed like he is. And this place big. Can't go. Nature prevents me from escaping. Curse you, the end. No, it's just some mushrooms. You know, something that's happening is maybe I'm hanging on the left wall for a good while. And the end is doing the exact same. So, it's basically chasing me while I'm chasing him, so we never catch each other. What is this? These are sniper points, I'm guessing. Better eat something, because I'm gonna go hungry in a bit. Hell yeah. Come on, end. How's it gonna be the end? We haven't even started. I think I see footsteps. That might be just a bad render. A bad texture. About the habit. George's not gonna be using it. Nade. Master, I'm not gonna be using it. If I make some noise somewhere. No reaction. I killed something. I'll never know what it was. Probably a snake. So I feel like his stamina is draining bit by bit. I feel like that's maybe because he started running, like to a new location. So maybe that will help me with some indication of something. Ooh, I see you. Tiny piece of shit. have something on me? No. Is that a bird? Oh, it's a bunny. Bunny rabbit. Benui. I feel like maybe I heard something. What? Motherfucker. So I was right there. How do I get up there? Yeah, go running. Six. Maybe get stationed here? No. Yeah, thermal goggles indicate movement. Fucker.
What's the matter? I'm over here.
Fucker. He runs like a motherfucker. Gotta have his trail. I have his trail now. I'm going hungry. Oh, an anesthetic. That's what making me. It makes sense. Also, think what to take the shotgun.
Freeze. Where did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Fine. Have this.
Sneak up on the end and hold him up. Engage. gave me moss. The End's camo uniform. Gives wearer photosynthetic capabilities. Extremely effective in Zvievny and Srogoveno areas. Yeah, I think with this one, you can achieve 100% camouflage. Just follow his trail for a little bit. And he running. And he disappeared. Nice. A good man is hard to find. Achieve a camouflage index of 100%. I truly am invisible now. Fuck.
They're just getting started.
Stick it out of my head. Bro. He's scuttling away. Where his steps go? This way. Bruh. Bruh. Help. Help. Where do you go? That way. Right, I have to remove the dart. Almost forgot. Wait. Or I missed.
You call yourself a son of the boss. What are you trying to do?
Good. I almost have him, and also I'm running out of tranquilizer rounds. Where'd the hay go? Ah, fuck, I lost him. There we are. Fuck. Not having that. So close. Come on. Like, you dare use my own camo against me? There we go. Oof.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
I never once found the goddamn parrot.
For more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I can return to the form of Allah.
Yeah? Huh? Sure. Like the goddamn teeths. Yeah, I really understood that well. So yeah, that now that's open because you know. Where is the other camouflage? There it is. Oh, no, that's the most nugget. But then, where's the little warehouse? Hmm. There it is. So yeah, if I just lay down in the sun, no? With this drive, I should start recovering health, or rather stamina. We found synthesize. Was Nagant pretty good. It's a sniper, but it has tranquilizer guns rounds. Let's try this place. Let me check real quick, though. What do you get on the ends battle? He gives you the camo if you aim the gun at him. Shoot him if you want his rifle. Stun grenades, blinded, 6 spray. I guess I got everything. my character got a bit wonked. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that door, or that pathway that was shown, and I'm probably gonna save, unless it's a place that I think people will enjoy having, instead of leaving on a cliffhanger. I'm guessing I have to go north. Så dov'è? No. We can all agree this is a place with a bit of sun, right? No? Nothing? Man. Fuck me, I guess, yeah. That is the pathway. Kasana Gorge Tunnel. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do this. Oops. When darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. Mind you that this is very long. And if I don't let go of the button, the song is gonna finish right as I reach the top. And it's not like an illusion of it reproducing and like getting longer because of the song. It is that long. It fits perfectly with the song. Like if I were to stop right when it started singing and let it finish singing, then I will be climbing this long ass thing in silence. I cry to you. I'm still very hungry, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater. Oh. Oh. Kojima is good. Alright. I'm gonna put a good camo for this. Choco chip is pretty good. Animals is even better. Hell yeah. I'm gonna save. That's gonna be it for today.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong.
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
You haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room.
You haven't seen
They
it.
said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast.
Alright, the
My father
cows.
said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother. I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
Damn.
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie.
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines. Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Box.
I get it.
Box.
So, you never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
Damn. Alright. With that being last word, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna check on anyone who would like or who is available for rating. There's Mr. Point Crow. I could direct the stream towards that. He doesn't allow. Well, it's gonna be Henya then. Anyways, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next stream, probably on Wednesday as usual, for a bit of Minecraft. Take care. See you next time.